But the first thing you need to know is the left hand is the past, right hand is the present and the future, and it does not matter what handed you are. The left is the past, right is the present and the future. Length of your fingers is your talents. Everyone has talents. No one gets cheated. Long fingers mean one thing. Short fingers mean another thing. Nothing's good or bad. That's just the way you're born. The shape of your palm is probably your most important talent. And of course there's square, there's round, there's long. You've got a mixture of kind of an athletic and artistic hand, which is a musician's hand. It's usually a little bit square at the top and kind of rounded at the bottom. Look in the upper right-hand corner of your chart where it says types of fingertips. This is your personality. So you've got all 5 are rounded fingertips. Intuitive, quick, compassionate. Generally I see those in people in the health field, like the doctors and the nurses, the social workers. Okay, back down there to the thumb now. Oh, this is a little rare. You got kind of a short thumb. It's not very often, especially on a woman. That's really quite rare. That means you work well with numbers. You're good with math. Let's see, that Jupiter finger. Let me tell you about the names on these fingers. The palmistry is about 2,000 or 3,000 years old, and they had gone through and they named all the fingers. They named the different areas of the hands, and usually they were names of like gods or goddesses, Greek gods or goddesses, or they could have been astrological names. So that index finger is called the Jupiter finger. The middle one's the Saturn finger, the ring finger's the Sun finger, and the little finger's the Mercury finger. And in that section between the heart line and the head line, that's called the Mars area, all across the hand there. And that little area right at the base of the thumb, little fat pad, is the sexual libido. That's what it represents. It's actually called the Mount of Venus. Venus, goddess of love. Tells you about your sexual libido and your health also. And by the way, that's very dehydrated. You want to see a nice little fat pad in there. You don't want to be able to pick the skin up at all. I'm seeing a couple little wrinkles in there. Quite dehydrated. You need to drink more water. Your body can live without food for a long time, but they can't live without water. So you want to keep hydrated enough that you've got a little fat pad right at the base of that thumb. Okay, we're up on that Jupiter finger, that index finger. That is a little bit short. A self-motivated worker, you work very well on your own. You don't have to have a boss or a manager looking over your shoulder. Your business finger's good. You want to see a business finger that's as long as the length of your palm. Yours is very good. The ring finger, the sun finger, and the Mercury finger, they're in relation to the brain. The right brain is the sun finger, left brain is the Mercury finger. And they have the same characteristics too. Sun finger's creative, it's very good, it's very long. Creative, imaginative, inventive. Plus, it's got a nice little line that comes up from the palm. It's called the creative achievement line. And then that little finger is your scholarly finger, or kind of if it's short, it's kind of, if it's long, it's scholarly. Kind of short, hands-on person, active person. Quite a long little finger. It works well with words and letters. It's actually called the writer's finger. Yours was quite long. It says very good on it. Boy, I hope you do some writing. I see that on all writers. I see that long little finger. I hope you use the characteristics of that little finger.